Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a hot cross bun tasting session slash haul for you. It's coming up to Easter, which means all the hot cross buns are in the shops, including the ones that are non-traditional hot cross buns with sultanas. So I thought I would, do you a service and try them out and see what I thought. I have to say I do love your, original sultana hot cross bun, and the way I eat them is I have them slightly toasted with butter. So it'll be interesting to see what some of the flavours I've bought are like, because I've bought 6 and 5 of them are non-sort of traditional ones, so they're like different flavours basically. So I have 1 pack of hot cross buns from Aldi, and these are just they're brioche hot cross buns actually, so they are slightly different to usual. So yeah, we'll give them a go. And then I have 1 pack from Sainsburys. So if you're not from the UK, it's one of our sort of big supermarkets. And these are the Sainsbury's Taste the Difference, cranberries, blueberries, and loganberries. I don't think I've ever had loganberries before, so that's those. Now, the Aldi ones were, you get a pack of 4, and it's £1.19 for those. And the Taste the Difference ones are, now the Taste the Difference ones are £1.55. And then the next 4 I've got are from M&S, and each pack, all of these ones are £1.65 for a pack of 4. So I have Bramley apple ones. Now I have to say, I tried the ones from Tesco's, the apple ones, and they tasted a bit cheesy. I don't know if I just got a bad batch, but I'm hoping these don't sound cheesy. So yeah. And then the next ones I've got from M&S are salted caramel. So that's what they look like. You can see actually there's like bits of salted caramel on the front there of them. I'll show you. And then we've got extremely chocolatey. So these look very rich. And then we're going away from the sweet kind of side of things, and the last one I have is chili and cheese. My tolerance of chili is like 0.5 out of 10 on the Richter scale. So I hope it's not that chili, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to toast these, so cut them in half and then toast them. And I'll be back again, and I have some various plates for the hot cross buns on. And yeah, what I did is I basically cooked 1 half and then left the other half, just so that I can see what they're like toasted and non-toasted, because yeah, some of them I kind of slightly overcooked a little bit, but it's fine, it always happens with hot cross buns. Well, it does with me anyway. So I've buttered all of them as well. So let's give the apple ones from M&S a go. Family apple. Let's try it toasted. Yeah, it's very subtle actually. It's not that intense. It takes a while to like get into it. I have toasted the cross side just because it's like my favourite part. It's like the thicker side. But as you can see, it's a bit burnt. It's not strong, so it's not overly offensive. Let's try the non-toasted. Yeah, it's like very subtle. So if you're not overly like, there's no like chunks of. There's really not any chunks. I think actually they've added sultanas to it. Actually, didn't realise that. So, there's not much apple in it, to be honest. They smell more appley than they do taste appley. So, what would I give that? I would rate them probably a 6 out of 10. They're okay, but nothing special. Right, next up we have chili and cheese. Is it gonna blow my head off? Chili and cheese. Okay, so this is my toasted one. Oh yeah. So actually, one thing I noticed with the chili and cheese is the cross is actually not as prominent on it. Oh my gosh, flies around. So yeah, let's try that. Oh my word. Not bad. You can definitely taste the chili and you can definitely taste the cheese.
You can taste the chili and cheese in that. You definitely taste the chili.
That's enough chili for me. I think if your tolerance is even less than mine, like literally like 0, no kind of, you can't take any, like even just a twinge of heat, then you might find this a bit too much, even after, like, especially after one side. But if you can at least take medium curries, spice curries, then you're like, this will be nothing to you. To me, this is just enough. Let's try the non like toasted side. So it's a bit orangey, so it's definitely got loads of cheese in it, but like no chunks. You know, it's nice. I have to say, as a mature cheddar kind of fan, I like it to be a bit more cheesier. Chili's a bit stronger in like the non-toasted side, but I think that's bound to happen anyway. I don't know, it could be more cheesier, but it is nice. I think especially if you like the more chili side, then you probably would enjoy this. I can see this being good with like pickles and maybe chutneys on top. So yeah, I'd say that's about a 7 out of 10 for me. Just because I'm not a big chili fan, but I like the cheese. But next up we have salty caramel. So let's try that. I do have a sweet tooth, but like it's not, you know, crazy sweet. So here goes. Yeah, if you like salted caramel, this is the one for you. This is what it looks like on the cross side. It's really weird. I'm trying to work. Oh, it's got the chocolate bits in it. So yeah, you can see there's got chocolate bits in it. Chocolate's not overly powerful though. Definitely like salted caramel is like a bit of it, but you can taste. Oh, this is really good. All right. This is the non-toasted side. You can taste more chocolate in the non-toasted side. You know what it is? I think the toaster think the toaster had basically like sort of slightly melted the salted caramel, so I'd highly recommend you toast it to get that really salted caramel flavour. I'm not getting that so much with the non-toasted side. Oh yeah. I'd say that's like a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. Yeah. Right, next up we have extremely chocolatey. I'm a bit scared about this because is it going to be way too much? I don't know. So this is what it looks like toasted. So it's got like, yeah, a very prominent cross on the front. And it smelled, when I took it out of the packet, oh my word. Yeah, it smells like chocolate cake in a crock crust bun. Do you know what? That is not overpowering. It's not overly powerful in chocolate. I don't know, yeah, it's not too sweet actually. Do you know what? If you like dark chocolate, you might not mind these. You know, I could eat that. But I don't know, if you're looking for something really sweet, you might not go for it. But I actually think it's pretty alright for a chocolate hot cross bun. It's not overly sweet. It's kind of in between milk and dark chocolate, I'd say. But let's try it without the non-toasted. Try the non-toasted one. It doesn't taste like that chocolatey to me at all. I wouldn't say it's extremely chocolatey, as the packet suggests. This is like a healthy chocolate. Maybe not. I would rate that a 7.5 out of 10. I wouldn't go for it personally myself normally. Just because I think if I was going for chocolate, I'd probably go for chocolate cake. But if you like chocolate and you don't like something overly chocolatey sweet, then definitely go for this one. Okay, next up we have the Aldi brioche buns. I was a bit put off by the yellow colour. I thought it was a bit weird. But then I guess brioche is yellowy. It just looks a bit off. So I'm going to try the toasted version first. These are your bog standard sultana ones. They're alright. There's nothing special about them. There's not much sultanas in them. There's a few, but it's a bit bland. No, I wouldn't really go for it, but let's try it without the toasted and see if it's any better. Give it a sniff test. Doesn't smell that sweet. They're a bit dry. A bit dry. A bit dry. There's just not much flavour to it at all. Doesn't taste like brioche bread at all. I don't know why. No, not a fan. There's barely any sultanas in it. There's like, I don't know if you can see, but there's like only like a couple of sultanas in it. I know the butter's covering it, but I don't know. Where are all the sultanas in there? Aldi, I'm not impressed. You might be 35p cheaper than Sainsbury's or 45 than M&S, but I'd rather have sultanas for my 45p. So what is that about? No. I would rate that a 4 out of 10. Sorry Aldi, but I'm not impressed. Okay, so the last one up is Sainsbury's. So we have the Sainsbury's cranberry, loganberry and blueberry one. And taste the difference range. So it smells a bit cheesy.
Oh, does it smell cheesy?
That's a bit weird. Oh, it's a bit dry as well. I only bought these yesterday, guys. But I can taste the cranberry and the blueberry. I don't really know what loganberries are, so. That's a non-toasted side. Let's try the toasted side, which I've basically cremated pretty much. To be fair, I've kind of burned that, so. It's really dry, and yeah, I don't rate that much. I mean, you can see the cranberries in there. It doesn't really add much to the flavour, really, too much. I mean, to me, it's just like a standard sultana one, but a bit drier. Maybe it was just my batch. I would rate that a 6 out of 10. So my top ones would probably be, like my top 2 would be the salted caramel one. Probably apple actually, like, because it was quite subtle. And then kind of half and half, the chili and cheese and extremely chocolatey. The rest, the Aldi, the Sainsbury's one, and probably, yeah, I probably wouldn't buy those, to be honest. So yeah, let me know. Oh yes, and from M&S, the only ones that I didn't get to try were the blueberry one and the Marmite one. And I love Marmite, so I'd love to try. I would love to try the Marmite one from M&S. Like, absolutely loved Marmite. So yeah, if you tried it, let me know, because I'm gonna try and get my hands on this still. We've still got like another week or 2 until Easter's over. So definitely let me know in the comments below if you tried the Marmite one, or if you tried any of these and what your favourite one is. Especially if, you know, you're trying some of the ones that are not like your bog standard sultana ones. And give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for my next video. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.